Long before the Scarlurry Railway came into existence, there was a smaller plate-laid line from the port of Ballad Vale to Crosney Curin, which continued up to the hills of Ward Fell. It was owned by the Crovensgate Mining Company and used it to deliver ore from the copper mines at Ward Fell to Ballad Vale for shipping. At the time, steam locomotives were not very common, and most railways in Britain had yet to have a fleet of them, so most of them, including this one, used pack horses to pull the heavy wagons to and from the mine and port. This little line would be modified 60 years later when the Scarlurry Railway was built and its first two engines arrived. While the mine at Ward Fell was no different from any other, it did have one particular aspect that made it stand out. Upon one of the mountains stood a large mysterious boulder. No one knows how long it had been there, but it has been believed to have existed long before the mining company was formed. Eventually, the mine closed in 1909 and the line between it and Ballad Well was ripped up, as there was no longer any need for the port. The line had also shifted its focus from ore to not only passengers but slate as well. They, along with any other goods, were transported to the mainland via the Sodor and Mainland Railway and later the North Western. Despite the focus change, there was no definite answer to why the copper mine closed. Neither the railwaymen or the two engines, Scarlurry and Renaeus, talked about it, and soon theories were created regarding the subject. The most popular belief is that it was simply due to a lack of traffic, and indeed, all traffic did reduce at the start of the 20th century. However, that wasn't the main reason. In fact, the truth of the mine's closure was a lot more unusual and more terrifying than anyone could imagine.